Welcome back, or welcome to Monkey Business. We got a very, very special, very juicy, very sensual Valentine's Day special here. I'm gathered by my three sweatiest amigos, and we're gonna share a little bit of love on this special day with you. They don't know what they're in for yet, but I do, kinda, and I'm pretty excited. So maybe we'll get their live monkey reaction, right? Anybody want to sound off before you
monkey reaction?
Sound off?
I didn't like the description of sensual. I didn't sign up for that. I think I'm gonna like drink some like pureed
And watch it down with some oat milk.
guacamole and then go to sleep now.
Okay. Okay, here. You want to see what we're in for before we get too far into this?
Absolutely. Right. I didn't consent to anything prior, so this is really
he signed the waiver. He signed the waiver. He's lying. He's a liar. He's an alley cat.
Oh. My God.
I slightly figured that this is where it would be.
This specifically?
Our, you know what? This strikes me as a very you thing.
Excuse me. Hey man, I'm a Game Grumps fan.
This is in line with past allegations.
Yeah. If you go over the history of our allegations, I think you would find this is very consistent.
Yeah.
We could build a case.
So, maybe. Hey man, you know what?
I'm
gonna say no, but whatever. Brandon, could you, as remember 15 minutes ago when we all took that BuzzFeed quiz and it was like, what kind of like furred animal you were, and you came out as like the most dad of the group? Would you please be the main character's voice and thoughts, please, for me on this special day?
I kind of did not catch what that whole BuzzFeed thing was about, but fine, I'll be the main character here.
Okay.
Is this the main character?
Do I have to start with a
Yeah, see, this is already unrealistic because Brandon wakes up like the Ren and Stimpy guy. So.
Yeah.
It's extremely true.
That is how I wake up.
I've seen it.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, this is great.
I am not voicing Amanda.
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I guess that only leaves Zach.
Father.
Oh
no. Wake up.
Oh my God, we get to make decisions.
Oh my God, you didn't let Brandon as the canonical voice actor.
Well.
The other ones. That was too good to pass up.
I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. He's dead. Oh. Amanda shakes me.
I violently shake Brandon. Come on, Father. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6.
Oh, dude, they have a history.
I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me.
Dad, I swear to God.
Be a little zany.
Oh no.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my
Surely
ashes
is
on my
Brandon.
recliner.
Yeah, I know. See? We knew.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Dude, Zach, that looks just like you.
That is a 1-for-1 recreation of me.
Oh, this is Fan and Zach.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and search. How do you fall asleep? What? Wait, what position was he in?
Yeah, I don't know. Brandon wouldn't fall asleep in
He
the...
just slumped over.
I don't know.
True.
Brandon, I could imagine Brandon falling asleep in a living room. Maybe
That's
on a
true.
couch, though.
A really specific situation to lead in there.
Morning, Amanda Panda. I'm assuming that's me.
15 too many Caesar salads.
Oh, no, actually, no, that's like question. No, I think I'm the question.
What do you mean, Amanda Pandas?
No, never mind.
Yikes, Dad. Oh, yikes. Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth.
It's dad breath, I assume, in this.
Always
I did
help
breathe.
a friend in need.
Yeah.
Dad, bro.
Yeah,
My bad.
the ambiguity of the English.
Oh my God! Look, it's dad time. Brandon, get to this. You get to pick your favorite dad. Look.
Hey, we get to build Brandon.
Brandon, how are we building you?
Lore accurate Brandon.
This way.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
We docked Brandon via.
Yeah. Okay.
Just pick your favorite dad, dude.
Okay. Let's. Oh my God.
What's the
I'm
difference
not a
in
fan
these
of the
two?
crop top.
I'm a big fan of middle center top.
Oh my God.
Is that There we go.
Lightly tanned, yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Wait, go back shadow. Which shadow?
Yeah,
it's the
yes,
fire-
dude, this is perfect.
Make the Ren and Stimpy guy.
Dude.
Yeah, what does the Ren and Stimpy guy's
Wait,
hair look like?
please.
Yeah, he's like very short cut hair.
Like that?
Let me look it up.
Okay, we'll guide
Oh my
you
god,
into
look!
me.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Ren, what's the name of the Ren and Stimpy guy?
I just Google Ren and Stimpy waking up, and it's the first image you get.
And what does he look like?
Very short, slightly curled hair.
Yeah. It's like
Like this?
Go
not
down.
quite. Go down.
Honestly, that one kind of fits the vibe. That one actually fits the vibe pretty
you don't want
well.
Goku?
Something.
It's
as
not
long as
it's not a
it's
match for the hair, but it fits the vibe.
Okay, perfect.
It's all black, all
I
black.
could also be the,
But yeah,
the
dark-
one next
dark-
to the
dark
Goku
brown.
one. Bottom right could also work, or the one
Bottom right
This?
could also work.
Yeah, that also works.
Yeah, I think that works. I think that works.
What are his eyes?
He has to be like.
Give him a tired
Pressed.
look.
He has to look very tired.
wait, go up and all the way to the left on that column, Andrew. That row, yeah, that one. Nah, never mind.
Oh,
That's
The
Up,
a little
up,
bit.
up, like
position
the second and the
position
third
2-2.
one.
Yeah. 2-2.
Down
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What
That's
is
so good,
wait?
though.
What is 2 4?
He's very skeptical.
I think that's better. Yeah.
A really round nose. Really
Yeah,
round
round
nose.
this one
Huge,
possible.
very bulbous and round. Yeah.
That one or the third one in that row?
That's a big
Yeah, I
one.
think that works.
Look at these.
I'll
look
be,
at
I'll be
these-
honest. I'm looking at it now. I think the hair. I'm honestly a bigger fan of the original hair we had.
The original hair? We can change it
Slightly
back.
disheveled looking. You know,
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
could work.
right down and to the right. No, up, right. That, yeah.
There you
Perfect.
It's not-
he is,
it's not
he
a
is balding a
match.
bit. He is
Yeah,
balding a
it's
bit
kind
though.
of-
Yeah,
It
it's been a
fits the
few years.
vibe.
he can put
Another
his
receding hairline.
twig in his mouth. That's
With
like
the
our friend who was a
biggest-
server. Jesse, remember the guy that burnt down that restaurant near us?
Oh my god.
Arby's, let's do bar.
Okay, alright,
Okay. Censor that one.
Sorry,
Cheers, dog.
I didn't think before.
Is he a smug little guy? What are we-
Andrew, put the dub of Francois Legault going Barbie's restaurant burger.
So, yeah. You know, that's it. We have another buddy. He's like, why don't you guys stream all the time? It's like, because I'm gonna say Brandon's full legal name and address.
Yeah.
I
And,
promise.
and social insurance.
Andrew's
number.
actually known to at restaurants accidentally drop his social insurance number. It's kind of like it's a really big problem. You know, a couple years ago, cause anyway, it's
I need some more help here for making this one
down.
Brandon.
You need to find the most neutral looking.
Okay.
slightly,
black
slightly a
eyebrows.
frown. There, he looks smug.
They
Black
bushy?
eye-
Yeah, there we go.
Eyebrows.
It has to be the
Oh,
hairy eyebrows.
that one. Yeah, that.
Yeah, very
no,
hairy
no, no,
ones.
that's a bit. The one to
That's a
the
bit
left.
much.
Yeah, there you go.
That's much better.
And no facial hair, eh? Or-
No,
or-
he just has the 5 o'clock shadow.
Look at this dwarf beard, though.
Can you give him more 5 o'clock shadow?
I don't
8
think
o'clock
so.
shadow.
Make a goatee, but make it like skin color, or like the. No, that's
Oh,
as white as
oh, yeah,
that.
he doesn't have
11
it.
shadow.
He's pretty well shaved. It's just he has like a little bit of
No
man
glasses.
stubble, you know.
Doesn't he wear glasses in like one episode or something? Am I imagining that?
That's a good question.
We puke
You know,
on
I
the
think,
dad.
I think the
And it
mouth
is-
with the
Sorry, go ahead, Bren.
I was gonna say the mouth with the toothpick could also work. I think for the vibe.
Look, see, it's the actual look. It's like actual look.
Yeah.
It's burger. Yeah, like this. Brandon, this
No,
just
no,
looks
no,
like
no,
you, dude.
no, to the left.
Except
Top
like
left.
78
like
pounds
reverse
heavier.
one.
Like 112 pounds heavier.
Yeah, you're being a
You
bit
want him in
generous.
a gym
100%.
leotard?
Keep that 100%. Yes.
Yes, that's like basically what
Looking
he wears
good,
around the
Daddy.
thing.
What's his
Wait,
name?
what's his character's name?
I don't actually remember what the character's name is in the thing. Let's see. I don't think it's Ralph Bakshi. I think that's the meme of what people call him. But let's see.
You'll see what his name is. You'll see what his name is.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he's the fire chief.
Good.
Did you fall asleep packing?
You don't get to see the family name. Oh,
Oh, his name is actually Ralph Bakshi. Yeah, there we go. Which
Well,
I think
it's
like
too late
some
for
like
that.
dude.
Is it gonna be Mortimer?
I got most of it done, I think. Oh, searching around the room looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one, which is like the box filled with let's see,
So
glass
unimpressed.
shards.
Oh, this is an
Wait.
incredible dad.
Wait, straggler.
What's in it?
Glass shards. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Andrew.
Deceased mice.
Andrew's a bit quick on the draw. He's a bit of
Yeah.
a quick.
Whoa,
he's a
I
bit of a
haven't
quick
seen
shot,
these in
quick clicker.
years.
Yeah, be quick.
Must be a big brat.
Aww.
I
Oh, I
pull
love
one
the
of my
glasses.
dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it.
Swag baby.
Looks exactly
That's the
like
coolest
Zach.
baby I've ever seen.
Where are the
See?
other pictures?
Identical to me, even at child babyhood. Can we not
Why?
fan through the pictures?
Oh no, we can't. But we gotta choose if we have a father, if we're two
husband or
fathers
a wife?
mother and a father.
Brandon, are you canonically gay in this universe?
So do we have a collective
I
wife
think,
or a collective
I
husband?
think we'll go with. I think we'll go with the
Alright.
mother.
I'll go with the mother.
Hello, your mother, and I can get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you and like 3 kilograms of Tylenol. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again.
God, Brandon, you're like filling the baby's bottle with whiskey. Like it just won't be quiet.
Yeah, there we go.
Aw.
That's the way you
the
do it.
one.
Oh, you spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Jesus.
Literally me.
Yeah, that's kind
It's
of
like
what I
Bono.
did. I actually bought like daytime
Aw.
sunglasses recently, kind of like very slightly tinted orange sunglasses.
What do you mean, daytime sunlight?
Like,
Isn't
as in,
that
like,
normal
for,
To
like,
sunlight?
enhance
just,
blue
as in,
light,
like,
Zach.
slightly overcast. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I meant. Like,
It's,
overcast.
nah,
Like, it's kind
it's
of
to enhance blue light.
Like
Okay.
even more tinted glasses than
no
normal.
less tinted. No less.
less
tinted, 'cause It's
tinted,
for
okay.
overcast, right? So it's
Okay,
not
like-
like,
like
normal
an in-
like an in
sunglasses.
between.
Yeah, yeah, like a.
Oh my
like a
god, that
linear-
dragon costume.
Gotcha.
You couldn't decide between being a princess and a dragon, so you went with both. Princess, dragon.
Nice.
Kind of looks like a ninja turtle.
You know what? Yeah,
Ah.
like the little face mask at the top. Yeah.
What's this creature over
Why
here?
do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
Stranger hugging the princess dragon.
Oh, you saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think.
That's deep.
And this was you in your horse phase.
She's dressed as a cowgirl and not a horse.
Father, please.
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Which one? The one on the floor and the one in her hand?
I don't think that was his.
Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and box her for even attempting to take it from me.
Know your place!
Nice try. This is important blackmail for later down the road.
Yeah,
No,
she
no,
has the
no.
upper hand, dude.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your scob.
Brandon, I
Oh
never
my
knew
Yeah,
you
you
were.
know, well, what can I
Actually,
say?
Andrew.
What can I say? What can I say?
Brandon was part of the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Ouch, kid. Kid.
That's
The-
incredible.
The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in its day. Oh, back in the day.
Oh, I
Look
can't
off
believe
into
you're
this
in
as
your
a
underwear.
Reminisce about that rad Horden section.
It's crazy.
So corny.
Should bring back more horn six.
Hey, it's empathy.
Brandon, I think you have an anecdote to share.
And I think that's for another time.
It's Valentine's. Oh,
You can
come
go.
on.
Link the vid.
Did you want me to? Did you want me to reveal the troll that I did to you? No.
Yeah, you can reveal a troll.
Yeah. We were playing Among Us, and I thought it'd be really funny to open Among Us on my phone at the same time as playing it on the computer, and invented a character named Emma K, and got Andrew to be like, "Wow, I won't kill you even if I'm the imposter," and then revealed myself after like an hour and a half, and I don't think he's recovered
No, I
since.
haven't recovered. That was the worst caveat.
That was-
by the way.
That's a
that was-
repressed memory.
That was really fun, and I'm glad there's no DMs in Among Us because I think I would have seen something I wish I didn't.
I promise. that's not true.
But hey,
The craziest thing that was only pointed out later is Brandon was
I was
just
having conversations with myself too. Yeah.
you didn't
Like-
your performance wasn't impacted by running 2 versions of the game.
No, I was doing. Oh yeah, like as in like my.
Which is
video
that?
gameplay
Is
Among
that
Us.
is that to say something impressive about Brandon's performance?
No.
Or is that just to say in general Brandon's only performing at like quarter capacity?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Oh, that was good though. What a clever guy. Now tell us about those MPs and Rs and Ks. And
Yeah.
Ben, tell me about
So-
MRFK, if you will.
I promise you, I will never mix those two up. RFK and Emma P.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort.
You think she
So
tied that
we
bow on her
did-
head herself, or you tied it?
Right, Emma P was the one who
Oh, Brandon, a choice.
I think that the pants things.
Dad, that was me. I did that.
Brandon, you raised a pants shitter? What's going on here, man?
It happens.
Oh, we're never gonna get you a dream daddy.
Oh. You know, maybe not with that hairline.
And I was
Sorry.
having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. Not to
That's
be
like-
confused with Emma K.
Exactly.
I guess also
Never
for the
told
lore,
anyone though. True blue, that MR.
lore for the name. I looked up the most common girl names on Google, and that was like the first one that came up. That wasn't like way too like body, you know. And then the last name, I was like, oh wait, what's like a letter that doesn't sound like too generic, like Smith or something? I was like, you know what? K. What the heck is a K last name? You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
That was
Brandon,
kind of a-
co-written this game too.
that was the process.
It's a lot of Emmas.
Anyway, I gotta
That's
show
originally-
this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it.
The first photography award you ever won.
Yeah, and I got a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
So Brandon, because
Andrew,
in the,
please take us to McFriday's after this
yeah,
recording.
well, you know, in the United States of America, they don't have Igloo Village where you get most of your burgers. They actually have this place called McFriday's, and they're known for using sesame oil to cook the French fries.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. Am I mispronouncing that, Bren?
No, I think that's about right.
Brandon's character is you.
Oh, I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Points and laughs.
Father.
And you know,
Oh,
okay, I need to
brother.
break out here because I was waiting for it to happen. Okay, I
Yeah,
was waiting, just not for you, for anyone that I know to do it. Brandon, when presented with the final letter of the alphabet,
Yeah.
you said Z. Think about that. People make a big deal.
You know what? That is. I've been reflecting
That's right.
on that a lot.
That's right.
recently.
Brandon's trying. He's using every tool in his kit to get out of the tariffs. Every last one.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. Actually, that my random switching between Z and Z. And you know
I don't
what?
think it's just you. I think it's
I think
pretty
we
common.
consume too much American content. That we start saying
That's
Z
what
instead
it
of
is.
Z.
You just
Yeah.
start
It
making
is.
American content.
You know, worse yet is all the people who don't change their default keyboard on like the iPhone or something to the Canadian English keyboard instead of the American. So then you just type color and then it like takes away the U and you're like, okay, I guess we'll just write it without the U, and then that's it. You've
Honestly,
lost.
I think
Lost
it's
the
more
game.
based without the U.
You know what? That's
Crazy
It makes for
Kidding.
shorter typing whenever I'm trying to change the color and whatever
yeah,
I'm
but okay, but how do you spell donut? Just like
the hoganut.
Yeah.
Dog and nuts.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't like straight donut.
Yeah, but like, so then you know what I mean? Like now we're hybridizing it even weirder. So we're not.
I know,
doing,
but
like,
color
donut.
just looks so nice. There's like a symmetry to it without with the U.
I guess. What about armor?
Brandon, you have a list.
I don't know. That depends on the day. Depends on how I'm feeling.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I
was
like
about it.
I like Armour.
Yeah, like armor. Yeah,
I like
Armour,
yeah.
I used to read it that way in my head too because like that's how I can spell it.
nice.
Yeah, color I flip back and forth. I think if I'm like talking about like color crayons, I'll like use COLOR. But if it's something else, I'll use COLOUR.
I've started using the our date format instead of the American one, which is like when you write like like
Oh yeah, like
7,
month
3
date.
2025.
Yeah.
You know, like okay, is it day, month, year, or is it month, day, year? And then if it's like it's awful if it's like I don't know, like 1/7/2025 because you're like what? It could be
Right,
the 7th,
yeah.
You know, like
It could be
Yeah, it
like
could be either or.
July 7th, or it could be 7th of. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
This
Of like
January
June
7th.
or something like something like that.
Dude,
Yeah.
January 6th?
Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. That was a much longer moment because you like paused to like talk about random stuff with like color and like date format. And then I decide to.
Sorry.
Anyway, I could read that at the time. This was the day with a full head of hair. The day you were born. So let's say day at the adopted. We don't want to go that route. We don't want to go that route.
Why not?
We don't want to go that route.
What? That's
They
great.
were born.
There's,
Too
we're gonna do
soon.
some unpacking there later, buddy.
I don't know. This is like a visual novel. You never know.
What
does that mean?
It's kind of a funny story because then it'll be like, oh, and then you have to get into like the plot line of like a soap opera where it's like, oh, the biological parents have come to take her away, and now I have to like fight in like hand-to-hand combat and
Oh my
like
God.
hire Phoenix Wright to
Oh.
you know what I mean?
No.
Oh my, that's so many words. Okay, got into a car accident right there at the hospital parking lot. Wasn't anything big. It's just a fender bender, but it was Toronto, so like 4 people died. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. And now my insurance is $8,000 a month. But your mother, oh man.
The premiums.
Yeah, she holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, and tells me we're not gonna make the mortgage now that our car insurance has got up this much.
Oh, it killed me.
It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Ellipses.
She was right, you know?
I miss her.
We're not gonna make the mortgage.
Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the
Your
back.
firm pat on the back.
Yeah.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right.
He's so. This is like the most like nonchalant. Like, it's incredible.
This is the
It's really
peak.
incredible.
This is the best we've ever done on a character creator.
Yeah.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hey, remember the time I shattered the front window playing catch?
Playing catch with
You
what?
always
A
had very
bowling ball?
strong arms.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? I just punched the window.
You're
Wait,
very
what's that? What's that movie where the guy? It starts with the guy who like tries to break into a building. He punches the window. He just starts bleeding profusely.
Okay.
It's like Nice Guys or something.
Is that a Valentine's Freudian slip? He just breaks
Is
windows and starts breathing.
it the other guys?
Bleeding profusely. Oh God. Hey, remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Real
You
window
quirky
breaker.
son of a gun.
There'll be
He's-
plenty more stuff for me to break in this new place.
He just looks to camera like Jim Halpert.
Yeah.
Who are you performing for, buddy? Oh.
Memories to make and stuff to break, like crosses arms.
Brandon's
doesn't know
Brandon's
about.
motto.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Motto. You ready?
Oh.
We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Well,
this
there's
is-
an
this is
earthquake!
This is an old car, you know. That's a big startup. You know, like
Yeah,
look,
big
it's not
startup.
even. This car doesn't even have a airbag. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get in the car. I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror.
So,
So what?
You're still a rock star.
so sell me in your cool new pad. Or.
I've been doing this the whole time.
Okay, that was a throat clearing. Hey, hello.
I was ready for. I'm sorry. I forgot you didn't have any text there yet.
You're a freak. Nestled in the beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Let's say multiple places to sleep. I guess could be kind of. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak.
I think we know someone who
Yeah.
abides by that.
That fits that.
Is she getting vampire eyes? I'm getting freaked out here. Were they what is it, like
she
brown
has
and
kind of
yellow?
like clouded over eyes
You
a
mean-
little bit. Slightly.
She keeps
you
blinking.
sleep more than anyone I know. You sleep 3.5 hours a night.
Hey, you hang out with the
I admit my
vampires.
faults, Pop. I keep it real.
Smaller than our last house.
Cozier, one might argue.
And it might be cozier if you find a daddy to join you. And we're still in the car. I'm going crazy.
I think it's great. Is this not the main gameplay, Andrew?
Well, it
I
is,
think it's
but, like,
great. Won't
those are
Be
be
the
like a
Nice.
quick time event, and
won't
if
we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that
and
we
if
can
Andrew
walk through?
fails, it leaks his all of the folders on his computer to Google. Every single one. Oh, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
This is
I'm gonna
on
throw up.
par. This is on
I can't
par.
Not gonna happen, Pops.
I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Brandon, please start using that. I don't know how to do that
The
either.
one I prefer is like, buddy, you're all the way up here. I think you need to go right down here. Like, you know.
Have you met the neighbors yet? Do we get to character create a neighbor?
Oh gosh, I hope so.
Not yet. But the neighbor seems pretty quiet.
This whole
in, like,
game is just character
a weird
creation.
way.
I wish, Jesse. That'd be incredible.
I was playing Metopia. You'd love
So you
that.
won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
You're the very teen you mocked when you say
How can
that,
you not
honey.
see this, you fool?
How can you not see this, you stupid teenager? I'm in my last year of high school.
Oh,
Brandon,
why are you reading this?
I'm sorry. I was reminiscing. I
Dust.
was reminiscing. You know what? Last year of high school, very different meaning depending on where you're from. You know, like in the States, it's like 18 or whatever. In like
It's like a year different, bud.
What? I don't know. I was like, you could be 16 when you graduate high school.
Hugely where?
I don't know.
It is just a
Home.
year difference though if you're doing like Seja versus grade 12.
Yeah. Look, we're
Yeah, then,
learning.
yeah,
We're
that's
learning.
true.
I was hoping we'd have to pause for like 15 minutes while Brandon pondered his own mortality after I'm practically dust to finish high school.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Yeah, you're so old.
Don't you
Where's
dare.
your life? Go back to your family. Senior.
Citizen.
But are you telling me that if Amanda potentially wore a cape, she'd be a super senior?
Dad, I know where this is going.
Super senior.
See,
Citizen. Oh,
I called it.
yeah.
Just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it.
Now look at
Amanda
that
will
reference.
remember this.
Amanda will remember this.
So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first, you need to forge a path through solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install a washer and dryer. You gotta go grocery shopping.
Man, what a quirky game. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we aren't gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. No, that we are, not that we aren't.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done. And then, check the area out.
Dude, yes. If we don't start seeing some daddies, I'm gonna crash out.
We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown. And the for sale sign is only, I don't know, I'm realizing the past
That
tense of
caused
mown.
like a brain
Took a, like-
aneurysm of some sorts.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Is it-
Absolutely boots it across the yard.
And with a swift kick from Amanda, the first sale sign is no more. Turns out that was actually a lease, and now we owe that company like $85,000 for like damages to their brand or something.
What?
Nice form, Sweet Pea.
I got a problem with authority.
Oh God, Brent, I really hope you have a somewhat resilient teen later. Oh, strong enough to take on the adversities of the world.
I think I need to get like leeches to like bloodlet to reduce my like blood pressure or something.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That work? I don't know. Hey, I could Google that, but you know what? I don't feel like. I think I like having an assumption and sticking with it.
I'm just waiting for you to say my favorite little line. You know, I never hear this enough from you, Brandon.
You're okay, I guess.
On Valentine's Day? Aw.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich.
You'll love an ice cream sandwich. It's been a while, but you know what though? Sometimes ice cream sandwiches, like the consistency's wrong, and it's like it's not all there. It's not all there.
Oh, Brandon, you like getting all the chocolate all over your fingers? And what have I done?
No, I use the wrapper. I don't touch it directly. I don't like touching it.
That's crazy.
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m.
This is I know this is what Brandon would say.
I think I gotta get my hands on the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. You know, I think that was one of the reasons why I resisted drinking coffee for 23 years of my life.
Holy.
What did it matter now?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
If
drink.
you're
gosh.
past the coffee shop on the way here, maybe we could check that out.
And we can undo
Let's
all that good with
do
like
it.
25
Brand's
days
a
of
real
3
bean
coffees a
juicer.
day.
You know, I heard if you make coffee in a mocha pot, and then you take that coffee and you put it in the base of the mocha pot, and then make coffee again, you can increase the strength of your coffee.
Yeah, but Brendan, have you not seen the TikTok? Have you not seen the TikTok guys that take the coffee grounds and pour the hot water in it, and then they use that hot water coffee sludge to put it on more coffee grounds? It's the same thing, man.
Yeah.
Also, Brent, isn't like one of like the key bits of the mocha pot is you don't want to like overheat the coffee itself? So wouldn't like putting the coffee in the bottom of the thing make it bitter or something?
I think it doesn't taste good. It just increases the caffeine concentration or something. I don't actually know if it even works. It's just apparently that's
You
a
just
thing
take
that
raw
like some,
caffeine pills.
yeah, no, that is true. You take like
That
3
point.
caffeine pills, dissolve it in the coffee, and then just like die on the spot.
Brandon, he's a
All
really
this
fat
water
Brandon
else.
on here.
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make an awkward eye contact with other people?
Wow, this is Brandon.
Yeah, a little bit. Although you know what I do, I actually do. You know, I do like I do
more than
sometimes
5
go out
words
to
and
like
it's
a
rough.
cafe. I wear like I have like a turtleneck and like a coiffed hair, and I order an espresso, and I don't even put sugar in it or milk or anything, obviously, and I just drink it like that. And
That's
you know, I
good.
think that's a vibe.
Brandon,
I
he's
think
still
that's
going
worth
off like you look.
having to. Okay. At least when I'm home, some random guy is gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Yeah, it happens. You know, especially like if you go to like those like coffee shops and they sit you at like the bar, and then it's like random people come up next to you and say, I don't really want to be that close to a person, but you know, hey.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
but that
deal
that
with
little weird. Oh, it's oh man, that's such a Brandonism. I love
is
this.
true.
Oh, I love
That is
this.
true.
They wrote this for
What's
you.
the- and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Just go and set up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? That is actually something that happened to me
True.
recently.
Yep.
Like I just had like this massive bowl for like this weird cappuccino. I didn't
Yeah.
know at all where to put it. Like there wasn't a clear like put your stuff here. So I just kind of like looked around and I saw people leave it at their table. I was like, that's kind of weird. So I went up and they're like, oh, you could just leave it at the table. So I just went back and I put it on the table instead of giving it to them. Anyway.
He brought it back.
Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush out with shame as you consider the possibility that there's a fact that been somewhere just out of sight? Now you're the jerk who left their mug.
It's true.
Yeah, these are all things that go through my head.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda.
Oh, come on. That's all caps, Brandon.
You know he meant it. You know he meant it because it was all caps.
Screaming at the child.
We
Walk
walk inside.
inside.
Look at that. Oh my goodness! Look, who could it be?
Oh my god,
Like
another
a
dad.
I feel like if I walked into a coffee shop and the first thing was some guy like smoldering at me like that, I'd just like turn around and be like, oh wait, this is the wrong place and leave.
It almost borderline looks like, I don't think he is, but like my brain views him as hitting like the Dio pose almost.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
oh,
This
you
guy
get
doesn't
mocked
have
to-
blue hair.
He's
He's not
doing,
gonna.
like-
he's
kinda
not gonna give
doing-
me a good coffee.
You know?
Yeah, Jesse knows. Jesse knows. Is it Brandon? You're saying you get mogged to death and you just leave?
I don't know. I think if I walk into a place and somebody's just like doing the Churdley's face at me, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna-
That's pretty good.
I think I'll just like get back in the car and go home. And just make my own espresso.
This is pretty shocking. I'm like, I actually had to like rub's eyes, like I'm like Jesse, is that you? Like a spitting image, really. Honestly, I can't believe it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Jesse does have like a full sleeve arm
Yeah.
tattoo, and
And he's always wearing those
Like-
low cut like sweaters and.
yeah, and he wears a watch like way too high in his wrist. That's kind of weird.
That
A
is,
little bit.
that's
And how's that even
criminally
staying
high.
up there with that pose?
I don't know. You know what? It's like, have you seen the meme of the guy? He's like has a really huge, thick wrist, and it's like the watch is like 98 sizes too small, and it's like cutting
No.
off.
What? That's crazy.
I'll have to look for it. It's,
Yeah,
it's
you
really
find
funny.
it.
It's like absolutely destroying the circuit. Like I think if he left it like that for too long, he'd have to amputate. Sort of
Oh
thing.
my God.
See,
Jesse, you're born to be Matt.
Okay. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
He drips charisma. This guy.
What's with the name?
What name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling like every other time. And I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable by the time. The more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Wait,
Dot, dot, dot. So, what'll it be?
I scanned the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. Okay, this guy's
breakfast
me.
and lunch? Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
too much.
exactly.
This guy's me. I went into like a boba place recently, and there was like 97 things on the menu, and it was kind of non-linearly laid out. And I was like, I'll just have like this one. And,
You want a
yeah.
napkin? Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I'll have a.
Oh, dude.
This action will have consequences.
You know, I like black coffee. Godspeed you, black coffee.
A classic.
Brandon, that
He
was
loves
Godspeed. You! I'll have you! Black coffee.
You know, when you go to places that have like stupid menu item names, do you read the stupid part of it like fully, or do you just like start reading it and then trail off and point at it on the menu so that the waitress can just go, ah,
I
yes.
think you hit him with just like whatever the normal menu item name.
I like the normal part of it, instead of being like this is the clown's meow chicken nuggets. You just say, I'll have the chicken nuggets.
Yeah, or it's like I'll have the chicky chicken burger instead of just hit him with the chicken burger, please.
Oh,
What if there's nothing normal in the name and it's just like the goblin's pot, and it's like
I'll have the number 13.
like a fajita.
Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed you. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes. And
I love prog rock.
I'm doing the thing again, aren't I?
I just did a thing.
you know what? You know what keeps distracting me about this guy is there's this little lamp, and there's more than one, but this one's above his head. It's like a floating little elf hat. Like it's perfectly lined up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a little fez. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
A
you know what,
fez,
yeah.
a fez.
I see that. It's like a fez, except it's like pointed at the top. It's really funny.
What was the name of this cafe again?
Good spoon or something. Dirty spoon. Coffee spoon. I don't know.
Yeah, I genuinely forgot. It happens in real life too.
And for you?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Dude, it's like Mac DeMarco. Think about that. Think
True.
about that. Oh man, salad
Me.
days, Brandon. Salad days.
Salad days.
This old dog. Think about
What?
that. Think
Coming
about
right up.
Who are you, dude?
You want small, medium, or biggie smalls? Ba-dum-ts.
That's incredible.
Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I?
That should
be
it
like-
should be small, Biggie Small, or Biggie.
that. Just notorious B-I-G.
Matt said some making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. You know what? I kind of don't like couches at like a restaurant.
I
you know?
agree.
I
You
feel
sink
like
too much
it
into
just
it.
goes a little gross. Yeah.
What if it was like Sabrina Carpenter, Bruno Mars, and then Dave Blunt?
Who?
Oh, the I can't put down the cup guy.
Oh
Put
god.
down the cup.
And you're too
I'm gonna Google
refined.
him.
That killed you. Yeah, Google him.
Is he very large?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
large guy.
incredibly round and large.
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
can't put down the cup.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Evidently.
There's like a thing of him. He said like 3 lines for recording and almost passed out. That's kind of depressing. Yeah.
Right.
That works
out
on
of
a couple
oxygen.
levels because
Yeah.
he drinks a lot of purple drink, which would be like a large volume of liquid, and Sabrina Carpenter is not only kind of small, but you know, she has a song Espresso, and Espresso is like it's a small volume. Think about that.
That is
Found
true.
an- Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways.
Why is she always making the Roblox face? I can't get over
question.
Oh hey. Ska was cool once. I don't even
What's that?
actually know what like ska is as a thing. It's just something Andrew says sometimes.
True.
That's the entirety of it, eh?
Yeah.
I'm convinced that ska is something that
okay,
Andrew has
hold on. That was
invented.
the-
What will we say
exactly
about
what's-
meeting new people?
I hate it. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Yeah, that's true. That's
And look, you're learning things.
You are making progress.
Matt sets our drink down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth.
Exactly. When you like lunge for the fire extinguisher.
I'm gonna sue.
Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my father, Brandon.
Oh, right. Right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along.
Who's he talking
Yeah.
to?
I'm sure we'll maybe come from time to time. I guess depends how good this coffee is. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. Ouch! My daughter just kicked me. Oh, I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
And would you call Child
love
Protective
spending
Services for yourself?
$8.95 on an espresso.
You know what?
Is that what it says?
Screw you. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something.
Matt goes into the back and comes with a fresh plate of
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it.
banana
Brandon,
rama.
make a banana pun.
Please, if there's Bananarama brand you're cooking.
Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of yeah, and when you went, Yasmin
Blood's
When
really
I, when
rambling.
you, when he,
Amanda
when you,
nods,
when.
nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that manna bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with there's a lot of letters.
Well, we've trained for this day.
It's incredible. A couple of YouTuber monkey personalities playing a game that discusses bananas. But I'm not gonna lie, I would have
It's a lot of
difficulty writing a character as accurately to Brandon as they've done here, and they didn't even know the
True.
guy.
Yeah.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways.
Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. It's like the.
This
And you
is
know that, and
amazing.
you know that clip of the anime girl eating that like the like chicken?
What?
Oh,
Uh,
Skibbity Fortnite
Yes,
slicers.
yes. That one.
This is so Sigma. I thought you were gonna
I
talk
have to
about
find
the other anime girl in the maid costume. She's eating noodles, and then she pukes the noodles back onto the plate. People don't really react.
No, I hate that. I think she gets like shot or something. That's what. Anyway, side tangent. I hate that like sometimes when you send gifs, it just doesn't like give. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, wait, hold on.
Doesn't GIF, you know.
I'll
Kidding, I'm just
yeah,
making fun.
you would say GIF,
Yeah,
wouldn't you? Yeah, you would.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
That's a Jesse line too. See, look at this. Look what we've
So-
done.
Any
Dude,
ideas? No.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad bad puns, but I'll give it a shot.
Also, friendly reminder that Brandon in universe here is still in his. Your character is wearing underwear
Oh.
at this current moment. Remember when we character
Yeah, it's true,
created
yeah.
him?
That's true.
So
I
you're
think-
you're just like sunk into a couch.
Exactly.
Uh,
Look, it's
Grateful
like the
Banana
Dead
Bread.
Kennedys, or it's like the Grateful Dead. Look at that. They use dead twice, but that's okay.
Maybe grateful banana bread.
But what's Right Said Banana Bread, Zach? What's that? What's this one?
I don't know.
The only band I know is
Oh, he didn't like that.
Aw.
Ooh.
Can you load the save state?
Exactly.
Safe's coming. We got a safe's coming. Like the jam.
He looked visibly upset.
Jerry Garcia.
Yeah, and she's
Those
done that
guys
too.
killed my friend and ate my dog.
That actually has a nice ring to it.
Why did he
You were
not
doing?
like that? If I didn't say really, maybe he's just being nice.
No, not really. Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's our baby.
This is a crazy. Is he biting his lip? Like I'm losing my mind.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing the turtlies.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Like Austin Powers.
Dragodelic.
Yeah.
Dot.
Brandon,
I
if
did
you-
it again, didn't I?
If you could go on one
Enjoy your coffee.
touch-free, fully paid for Valentine supper with Austin Powers, would you do it?
Why did you have to preface the touch-free part? Now I'm.
Because
I like
otherwise you
sus
could
now.
get confused, you know? It's just like, we can put plexiglass up, you know, so you don't get spat on either. It goes, yeah, baby.
Austin Powers post or pre teeth fix that happens in the first movie.
Post, because yeah, pre is
forgot about
brutal.
that.
yeah, actually, I did forget about that too.
Thanks, baby.
Watch it recently. It was so jarring.
Brandon, look at this.
Thanks, baby.
See, it sounds good when you say it.
Aw. Whoa.
Who's this mogger?
Across the way, a man catches my eye, sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment.
Yo, you know who this guy looks like? He looks like what's his face? Corvo Atano from Dishonored. No, did anyone
you
play
know what?
Dishonored?
Corvo
Yeah, I
Bianco
think
from
it's
Witcher?
Dishonored. Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's like what if he has this like hit. Yeah. in
Wait,
Dishonored
give
2.
me a minute.
I think
Give me.
him and Dishonored 2, not Dishonored 1.
Yeah, Dishonored 2 here. I feel like I need to validate myself.
I had to put that up as someone who's never played Dishonored. I had to put that up.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for stopping. Oh, that's not me.
Oh, sorry. Thanks for stopping in.
Take care.
Okay, now that we're full on caffeine, where to?
No, but you know what I mean? Like, you say, like, take care and stuff, like, but, does it need to be a whole text box? You know what I'm saying? It does.
You think it should have like a half-sized.
No, I just mean, no, what I mean is, like, it's implied. Like, he could say, thanks for the coffee. You know what I mean? It's kind of implied.
I always just say, have a good one.
It's like
think
every
Brandon
time I
would
see
take
you,
a
I don't
nap.
go, hello, Brandon, son of the seventh moon, heir to the
I feel like taking a
thrice
nap
throne.
would- I think I'd like to go for like a walk after a nice coffee.
Sure, dude.
Just like and then like you put on some like aesthetic music and like one AirPod in your left ear as you go for the walk. I think that's kind of cool. Time
And
to
your,
soak up all that
your
vitamin
hearing's
D.
going to be lopsided. It's going to be incredible.
Make our bones nice and strong. No, you can't put in both ears.
Yeah,
because
our
then you lose
skeletons
spatial
are gonna
awareness.
get so strong they're gonna hop right over our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers.
That's wild.
Oh, that was a heck of a statement. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it.
The weakness of my flesh.
Ugh. Brandon, you like Smokey
Right,
the Bear
sorry.
giving AirPod advice. You like Drippy the Bear. He's like a
but,
dripped out bear.
I've seen a fella or three in my day with both AirPods in,
Good
and
part.
Don't scream at strangers, yo!
And then I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air.
Oh.
And then also like like the smell when you kind of like go downtown. It's like it just smells like stale and like a little bit gross.
Yes.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Brandon, that was
It's
the
like
most
when you go to the metro.
rural-pilled thing I've ever heard you say.
I don't know. I still find downtown.
Look, that
has
could
a
be small town,
of
though.
this.
Look, it's not like skyscrapers.
This gives me San Francisco vibes, and you know what? I feel like San Francisco smells like piss.
It feels like it.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
you're
any
right.
monkey
Yeah,
to the San
I
Francisco.
I said this
fans.
early in the episode. I like to like form an opinion, and
Yeah,
then I
exactly,
don't need
you
to back
did.
that up.
That's right. You don't need to explain yourself either.
Yeah, it's true. I don't have to elaborate either.
You need to what?
I don't have to elaborate either.
I thought you said wipe. I really thought you said wipe.
I mean, he doesn't need to do that if
Crazy.
he chooses.
No, I think Andrew's projecting. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroll over there? Government operative. Oh hell,
This man is
jeez.
based.
Now he's waning away from Brandon.
We're on to you, baby.
Oh, Brandon, I don't think you can go to a playground, dude.
I know sometimes on I used to walk around home. There's like the one from like I used to see the one I used to go to when I was like a little kid. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. I'd like to go on the slide there, and then realized that like as a 65-year-old man going into the playground on like a flimsy slide that hasn't been replaced since like 2008, probably not be a good idea.
But are you the 65-year-old man in this
Yeah.
analogy?
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playgrounds and fight with like cool Nerf swords, but like not like the freaking baby Nerf swords they made later. Like the ones that was basically like a plastic rod with like a little bit of foam, and then the foam wore off at the top. And
Always
your friend would hit
came
you on
off.
But Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when heads up, then someone swings a Nerf axe.
Oh, I can't do that. How do you voice something you don't
Breaks
even
your
know,
skull.
dude?
Heads up! Oh,
Oh my god, dude.
actually no, that has to be your
They
voice.
collided. Brandon, are you okay?
Youch! Again, I got hit with a Nerf axe. Like,
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
It was 11. Oh! This dog is a little bit too human. I don't like its expression. It's making me very uncomfortable.
Our corgi with a neat plaid
Brandon.
handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Andrew. You should be the dog.
I've been the
He
dog.
runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog.
This is an ugly dog. I don't like this dog.
Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny
Pet the
dog.
dog like you can do in like half the like modern games that have like some like periphery dog in them. But where do I pet the dog? Okay, one of those sounds like a little bit of like a bad touch. So let's go with the head rub.
You don't like butt pats? Oh
I
man.
don't think I want to like grip a dog's bum at the first meeting.
I had a family member with like a Shiba Inu, right? Like the Doge dog.
Yeah.
And he would get fluffier different times of the years. And some of the parts he got fluffy was like his butt. So he kind of had like mud flaps, like butt mud flaps. And sometimes his own muddy chocolate kind of got a little involved. But he had cute little mud flaps. Imagine that.
Horrible.
He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here.
You definitely could have caught that.
Now, a guy in a
Incredible.
white shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Oh, this does look like someone we know a little bit. Same.
You know
This could be the.
who?
Yeah, no, not really. I think it's just the facial.
Excuse me.
No, you know what?
Uh,
Same vibes.
Yeah, like the hair.
I'm not gonna
peeking out
argue that
from-
much.
The hair peeking out from the thing and the type of shirt. Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say the Hawaiian shirt.
But if I had a dog like that, I'd lose my mind. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Andrew, you have to voice this guy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like Smile Dog over here. I'm distracted, okay? You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
Catch with my teeth next time.
You're a little saucy.
Yeah, I think the real life go, it's good, and then like sit and do like the Arthur like clenched fist.
I think that's true.
Yeah, that is kind of what happened. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again.
Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
I'm Brandon, and this is my daughter, Amanda.
I have to say, as I'm getting into the role, I keep rubbing my belly.
I didn't need to know that.
Oh, well.
But yeah. Look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Hello. Your dog is cool.
Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Is the daughter the dog that's Maxwell?
It's a grassy knoll.
Grassy knoll. Oh no.
Oh my god. Not again. Not again.
Like that was like neuron activation.
Yeah, I know.
The first word I read in that entire thing was where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. Inside the book is a small sniper rifle that could be assembled in pieces. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Oh my god. Get down, Amanda. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler.
Same.
Because she is one.
How old is she?
Would you like to know?
And she's a precocious little youngster.
Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishment. I don't know what's happening. They just hear a Pokemon song.
Yeah.
Is this
What?
gameplay?
Come on, Daisy, tell them about yourself. Who's gonna?
This is incredible.
That's my girl.
Amanda, get in there. Exactly.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god. It is gameplay. What's DHTR?
Daughter.
Oh.
I hate this one.
What do you?
A brag. For a local photography award. We're taking a picture of a half-open
Foul
can of
beast.
Campbell's soup.
Dude, wait, is she Andy Warhol?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. Oh my god. Daisy actually just won a
for the HP bars.
statewide poetry contest. Yeah, I don't know.
Which state? Nevada. Come on. Oh man.
You're crazy,
Uh,
bro.
It's under
I-
items.
Pepper spray.
Oh, Brandon, which one?
What the heck is Band-Aid?
Grade
You're
card.
killing me, dude.
I feel like she has like a 63 in like English, you know what I mean? You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket.
Aren't we wearing underwear?
Yeah. Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
slip it out of the crack of
You
your
know
lip.
what? I don't think it's underwear. I think it's just like pajama shorts. You know what I mean?
I think it's a
Sure,
wrestling
underwear.
costume.
Or maybe.
Uh,
Might be right.
Dad. Oh, that's big. Can we
You really
pull up
carry
grades
that
again?
around everywhere?
Can we? It's like, can we repeatedly pull up the grades? That did a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe it is
Go
kind
for
of.
it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird to do that.
Daisy started her weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab.
I feel like that's a bit
She's
of
a president,
self-damage being
too.
a nerd.
Of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab.
my god, Brandon, are we gonna lose? Dude, it's neck and neck.
Spelling bee photo. It's just getting sad.
No, my daughter has most of her limbs.
I feel like once you get past the first thing, it just starts being like immediately awful. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Sonic the Hedgehog with no socks on.
You're Sonic OC.
Wow, congratulations, man. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Dude, you stand no chance against Daisy. Daisy,
5 HP at a time?
stone cold eyes of a killer. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe.
What kind of...
A canoe.
Is that like a $30,000 profit on it? Like, who gets a canoe? You sell like $1,000 worth of freaking chocolate, and you get like a cigarette.
Love a kidding. Hey, what kind of school you going to? What kind of Girl Scouts are you in, buddy? Oh man, we're taking it out next weekend. Brandon, your daughter could only get a sticky hand.
Man, could barely get one of those sticky hand things.
We had
That's
sticky
true, you know
hands,
what?
didn't we?
Yeah, we used a sticky hand and
we used
destroyed a friend's car. It was a whole
Yeah,
it was a whole
yeah.
thing. It was a whole
It was
thing.
in bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You hit him with a brag or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unprompted.
Read it. Read it.
Last week, unprompted, Amanda brought me a sand. I helped an old woman with her grocery bags.
That's incredible. I'm gonna put a little ninja in there. I promise.
Yeah. I think that just shows how cooked we are. That like one random entirely
word.
innocuous word was like set us
You
off.
make an edit of this, it's just grassy knolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
It's like the words of power. It's like Scott, right? So like if you put grassy knoll and massive and unprompted in the same thing, I think Brandon would just go flying across the room at 90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy.
Amanda's was potty. It's still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up.
Oh my god, dude. You're
God.
cooked, Brandon.
Oh, jeez.
Time to pull up the Band-Aid.
I need to put this on my, With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. Yeah, she bruises early like a weakling.
What are you doing, father?
Being a protective parent. Yeah, that's yeah.
Daisy here has all her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either.
I don't like that. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth.
I still can't believe we're freaking like this is the prize daughter. There's like 15 black and white pixels. This vacant expression. Like, oh man. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you too.
Ugh. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner?
Oh my god. That was like a breath of fresh air. They all kind of got crazy eyes in this. Look too. Look, they're green and orange. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood.
Amanda's been progressively looking more and more concerned.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we just moved in. Do you live around here? If so, I'm moving.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop.
I think I speak French. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Oh no.
They live together? Huh. Small world, slaps belly. Yeah, Daisy are in that little rat's house on the corner.
And you guessed the accent correctly. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me to everything? I think I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, you guys sitting here like slowly getting more and more perturbed. He's just, oh man.
It's like
Yeah.
the like Fairly Odd Parents Dinkelberg arc.
Yeah,
Goldberg.
What a lovely place. It would be a shame if someone were to like
Made arson.
Or like some gasoline into the AC unit.
Would be a
I
shame
listen-
if someone introduced some termites to the foundation.
Yeah.
I listened to these this little this podcast there. I might have brought it up. It's a different one with some of the same guys, and they try to solve problems. And one of the solutions that they often come to, mostly in jest, is to Parmesan someone's lawn. And if you didn't think Parmesan was like an active word like that, or potentially even a verb, now you do. I assume it means kind of sprinkling Parmesan so that it gets all wet and kind of, right?
Must
Is
be.
it- Yeah, I don't know.
Feed the local squirrels.
Feed the local sound.
That's kind of unhinged.
But come on, it's less violent, that's for sure. Well, I don't know what it take. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Daisy needs to feel better about herself. He's got her wearing a little shirt too. Man.
Yeah, definitely. Bye.
I'm pretty sure the age gap is like 4 years at least. Right?
What?
I don't think they're the
She
same.
said she's graduated. She's in her last year of high school, and the other one's 10.
Oh, what? So why does she have all her baby teeth still?
No, maybe it's because she just has buck teeth.
Also, I thought the implication was that she had cavities, not that she
Yeah.
had baby teeth.
Oh, I got that wrong then.
It's a hell of an interpretation. Brian and Daisy walk further into park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. I'm gonna put antifreeze in his food. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her?
Dude, I actually thought they were meant to be the same age for a little while.
I mean, to be fair, like the art style kind of doesn't lend much to age differentiation. I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
Same.
This is crazy. This face here is crazy. This is like the Bugs Bunny of faces. I can't handle this right now. Oh my god. Oh, man.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
You're not doing yourself any favors there, my friend.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
You hung on that minor a little long.
Listen to
long.
that.
That's funny. It's just, I can't imagine minoring in something. Jeez Louise. I majored in what do you call it? You know when you take
Geometric dancing.
like two pieces of grass and you rub them together and it makes like a funny noise? That.
There you go.
Was that a 3-year program or program?
It was 18-month intensive.
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda. Excuse me, Bryn Stimpin. Incredible, Andrew.
Yeah. Oh.
It finally
Dude,
reveals itself.
Finally, after an hour of gaming.
Dude, hey, you know what? With the fact that we based the main character's look off of Ren and Stimpy's Ralph Bakshi, I think is incredible. That, we predicted it.
Bren, he even put in that name.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Oh, that's it. You were locked out. I wrote Brandon Ren Stimpy.
I thought that was like she was like making fun because I
Collision
would
of
have figured
worlds.
that like the Game Grumps felt it's like Ren and Stimpy because it's like an animation thing. And
Oh, this is actually made by the Game Grumps?
Yeah. Well, I don't think Dan and Aaron wrote it, but they probably.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Right.
sure. But, like, I didn't
Involves-
realize involved.
Brandon, you know? Brandon knows.
I do know. Like I remember they talked about it for like a long time. That I stopped paying attention. And then apparently it came out.
It came in a long time ago, and I got it as part of the Jingle Jam Games collection with the Yogs cast like 4 years ago, and I didn't have a reason
put up a
to
picture of the
play
Yogs
it.
cast.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna put
Put it up again.
I'm just gonna put up I'm gonna put up a picture of Wallace Gromit.
Put up the one
With
of what's
love.
her name going. The dirtier, the better.
The dirtier the better.
Yeah, with love. But yeah, and I didn't have a reason to play it, and that's the whole story. Even though I'm a little bit concerned that none of my 3 bestest buddies in the whole wide ape world even questioned why I had this in my Steam library so quickly.
I don't know, just
that's
if the
so
shoe
fun.
fits.
Exactly.
Oh,
Seems
man.
like a natural, pairing.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna go take a big gamer nap, all collectively in our one bed. The four of us just kind of sucking our thumbs, and that'll be the end of a perfect Valentine's Day. Thanks for joining us. If the world demands more Dream Daddy, I'm sure it's there. I'm sure
Yeah.
the next
I
daddy will
don't
be
think it's
exactly
going
like
anywhere.
Zach. What'd you say?
I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think it's gonna uninstall itself from your computer. You know,
Hey, man.
hey, wouldn't be surprised if it's Andrew's most played game, and he comes out with like the VR goggle, like rings around his eyes, and like
Oh my
it's
God.
like a
Oh
whole
my
thing.
God.
Like a
It's
whole
not
thing.
even like 10% as spicy as I hoped it might have been. And I don't mean that in like, the right, like the lay person, like spicy. I don't mean like in your face. I just thought, there might be a little bit more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're
You know what?
digging
In that
holes here.
case, next Valentine's Day, we have to play that one of those games that
Well, you were
appears on
telling
like
me
the
about
Steam
how
new
they
and
were coming
trending.
out with a new Hoonie Pop or something, right? Didn't you? Wasn't that your top of your wish list?
I plead the fifth. I'm saying, next time you just have to go to whatever's at the top of the Steam new and trending and see what's there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's words I can't even utter. There are words I can't even utter.
Yeah, right
Oh
now
my
it's one
God.
of those like Candy Crush-esque games.
Good.
So,
We
yeah,
love
it's
candy
not
here.
that bad, yeah.
Anyway, I hope everybody sucked on some Valentine's little hearts, those little heart candies that say
Little
like,
cinnamon ones.
yeah, all the spicy cinnamon ones, or the ones with the text that
Pop
say
in your
like,
mouth, go, ouch.
do trees bark? Those ones are kind of funny, or maybe you just slurp the cream out of like a cream-filled donut or something, and
What I
That's
do
it.
is I buy a Kinder Surprise and put the entire thing in my mouth and spit out the plastic inner part. That's what I do.
they make
So
huge
a
ones of
couple
those, eh?
times it was a close call. What?
They make huge Kinder Surprises.
They do, yes. I used to love the huge one. But you know what the
Yes,
problem is? Okay, the toys and the huge Kinder
You can't fit
Surprises
it all in
tend
your
to be a
mouth.
little worse.
That's the problem. It's like an emu egg.
Yeah, but the toys ended up being a little worse than the big Kinder Surprises, I think.
Oh, okay. That's good. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed Valentine's Day and shared some love in one way or another. And welcome back to post hiatus monkey business. Even though this is probably the second episode after the podcast,
Yeah, and
but it's relevant.
And after Andrew had to bury the 13-hour recording of him playing through the Helldivers parody known as Sex Divers.
Snowdivers?
So
What? Oh, they weren't supposed to know about that. That's gonna be like my $50,000 commission. Like who was Jesse? Who's the guy that did the Has-Been Hotel? The Charlie spent $50,000 for the animation with the.
yes,
He was like
yes.
he was like a beatboxer.
Was that like the rap, the like
Yeah.
animated rap battle?
Yeah.
Also, by the way, the Helldivers thing somebody told me about, and I thought they were joking. And then like they showed it to
And
me
then he
on
played
Steam.
15 hours of it.
I
We'll
thought
see you
just made
next
that up on
time.
the spot, Brand.
No, I promise you, it's like a real thing, and it's on Steam. And like I don't even know how they got away with it. They used the same font and everything for the title.